How to create your CDA. So first we're going to be logging into BrokerSumo with your email and password. Once we log into BrokerSumo, we're going to be clicking on transactions. After that, we're going to be clicking on view transactions. And this is going to be providing a list of all the transactions we're currently working on. So we're going to locate the transaction we would like to create the CDA for. I'm going to select this transaction to create the CDA. The first thing we're going to be doing is verifying all the information. So we're going to verify every information underneath the transaction info. The transaction fee, the transaction type, who are we representing? Are we the listing agent or are we the selling agent? The mortgage company, the sales price, the contract acceptance date, the closing date is very important. So please make sure this is always updated. The commission, if you're the leasing agent, please make sure that the commission goes here. And if you're the selling agent, your commission goes here. So please make sure that the information is correct. Once we verify all that information, we're going to scroll a little bit down. We're going to see select selling agent. So make sure this is your name always. And after that, we're going to be selecting our commission plan. If you are a premier agent, which means 100% commission, your commission plan should always say premier plan. Once we updated all the information, we're going to click on Save Changes. And we're going to scroll back up. And we're going to be clicking on Commission Disbursement to create our CDA. So the first thing I like to do is confirm that my commission is correct, my 3% of my sales price is correct. Once I verify that information, now I just have to select the transaction fee. Who is paying for the transaction fee? Am I paying as the agent the transaction fee, or my client is paying for the transaction fee? So always, everything that comes in red is coming out of your packet as the agent. If it comes in as gray, then it's coming out of the client's packet. So you need to select who is paying for it. The most common case is that the client is paying for it. So we'll remove the agent paying for it. So we'll click on the trash, this is delete, and that will update the transaction fee. When that starts being removed, we're going to scroll down just to make sure that the information here is correct. So the amount for the brokerage should always be $3.95, and the amount that you're receiving should always be correct. So always verify these two pieces of information before submitting your CDA. Now that that has been verified, we're going to be clicking on Create Disbursement at the bottom. So now our CDA has been created. Now we just want to send it to our compliance department for review. So we're going to be clicking at the top for transaction info. And now we want to make sure of our status of our transaction. So we want to click on the envelope right next to disbursement created to send for approval. So we're going to select the broker. In this case, it's always going to be Genesis Crespo, which is our compliance department at the moment. And we're going to be sending it to Genesis. So we're clicking on send email. Once we click there, it's going to be sending an email notification for approval. Now that that has been completed, your CDA has been completed. Please be aware of the progress of your CDA. 0% means that your CDA has not been completed. 25% means that your CDA was already completed, waiting on approval. 50% means that your CDA has already been approved. And 100% means you already got paid, as well as the Rosa Realty Kissimmee got paid. So just keep an eye on that. For more information on how to create your CDA or more complex CDAs, please keep tuned, and there'll be more videos on how to do